All right, welcome back. Quick little news of the day video here for November 5th, 2021. Again, it's been a relatively quiet day. There have been rumors through the roof, however, and we'll end up getting to some of the memes that have been coming out of that. But before that, we have to go over the biggest and the main bit of news for today, and that is that there is a new South American stack coming into the DPC. I am personally not exactly sure where they're going to place. I don't know if they have an upper division slot because they are not part of any sort of organization yet. So it would depend if any one of these players owned a DPC slot, which would be unlikely considering a lot of these players are coming from organizations that would be the ones that would occupy those DPC slots. So it's possible that these guys are going to be coming in through the open qualifiers, which means we won't be seeing much of them when it comes to the tier 1 scene, because that's the upper division obviously, but if they do well in their lower division, we could end up seeing them in the upper division in season 2. But again, that's just off of my speculation from not seeing how they would be an upper division team right off the bat, because of course you have to qualify to be in the upper division. So this stack consists of HFN, who of course was the hard carry player for No Ping, a team that peaked really hard in the back half of the DPC year, but they just didn't have enough points to qualify for TI, and then they just didn't quite make it through the regional qualifiers. However, the rest of the roster is made up of players that did make it through those regional qualifiers. For example, 40R on the mid lane and Tavo in the off lane. Those two players coming from SG Esports. They are coming off of a kind of a lackluster TI-10 performance. They of course didn't make it through the group stage. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see where this goes, especially since Kingrd is another player that was on SG Esports. However, halfway through the DPC year last year, he was put on the inactive roster. So again, the last team that he played for was SG, however, was not at the same time as many of these players. And finally, we have Yadomi, who previously played on Team Unknown. That was near, again, the first half of the year, same thing as Kingrd, where he hasn't really played all that much recently before becoming a sub for Beast Coast, who has since been let go. He did not actually end up playing for Beast Coast all that often, but now he finds himself on a roster, and he's not, of course, on the inactive part of it. So best of luck to these guys. They've got a pretty well-known stack of players here. Again, a lot of them coming from the tier 1 scene. It's going to be interesting to see if they manage to get themselves in the upper division or how long it takes for them to get there. Again, a lot of big-name players here, and it's going to be interesting to see how they play, especially since a lot of them have been playing together. I read up on a few of them, and they've been playing together. This is a stack that is pretty much to this exact form existed in the past, and they had a reasonable amount of success as well. So again, we'll have to see how that goes. And this last little bit of news, again, not really news. It's just kind of more stuff, more trolling, more memeing from the pro player. It seems like now, because of how much anticipation there is over this post-TI-10 roster shuffle period, there is a lot of memeing and a lot of trolling coming out from the pro players. Of course, a few days ago, we had Insania trolling a little bit, saying that he was going to meet with the EG CEO. It's still not 100% that was a meme. That could entirely be true. It's unconfirmed, but it's very likely that it was a meme. And that kind of started this huge speculation where, like I had mentioned yesterday, where on Reddit we have that roster shuffle mega thread. There are 8 different team unconfirmed rosters that have been posted up, and all of the sources are just Reddit comments, which have zero or next to zero credibility. And one of them was, in fact, that Gabbi was going to be joining Team Enigma, and he was going to be replacing ILTW. And so today, Gabbi has been going off. He posted a picture with him in the roster without ILTW. He posted that he was looking to get a visa into North America, which I found a little bit strange. Maybe he is actually going to North America. Maybe it's just more of a meme. Maybe people are going to think he's going to EG. We really don't know what's going on anymore. But it's kind of fun to see that a lot of the pro players are having fun with all this speculation, all the rumors and stuff. Again, no official statement from Team Enigma about it, so it's very likely that he is just trolling. So anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. As always, sources in the description as well as our Discord server. If you're interested at all, feel free to join that. And yeah, I'm not going to be posting for the next couple of days. I think until we have a concrete schedule and when the DPC is starting and we have more rosters that are forming up, I'm going to start making more videos like previews for the upcoming year. But until then, it's really hard for me to make any sort of content revolving the upcoming year of Dota, because 1, again, we don't know any of the rosters that are coming up, and 2, we don't even know when the DPC year is starting. So I think until then, I'm just going to be sticking with news of the day videos every single day during the week, and then on the weekend, we take some time off a little bit and we see what kind of shakes down from there. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next Monday with another video. Bye.